welcome to the Spotlight. I'm your host, Nick Candela.
And I'm Becca Friedman.
We've got a great show lined up for you. We've got the cast from RoboCop the musical right here in studio.
That's right. We also have a special in-studio performance from them.
That's right. And if you haven't noticed, we've made some changes around here. That's
right. We got a new set. We're pretty excited about it.
That's right. And we even have a new segment for you called Where It's At. It's basically a highlight of if there's a cool place in Warren, we're going to show it to you, and we're going to be there. In fact, let's take a look right now. If you're looking for a cool place to grab a cup of coffee and see some local musicians, come right here to 12 Mile and Hoover. It's called the Dovetail, and I hear this is where all the cool people are hanging out.
Let's go take a look.
I usually say to people that the Dovetail is a place of inclusion. It's kind of like a community. It's kind of like trying to create like a destination, a place for people to feel comfortable no matter where they come from, no matter what walk of life people come from. They can come here and be accepted. Well, we certainly have a cross section. I mean, we have people from retired General Motors executives to college students, or Wayne State students, Macomb students, high school students from Cosno and other places. There's people who I've known for 20, 25 years that come out here. There's people who play, various board games and D&D people. I don't know, just all kinds of different people. One of the things I did when I decided to try this endeavor was I wanted to improve the quality of coffee. So I specifically chose a friend of mine who is a coffee roaster for Germac. I've known the guy for 10 years or so, and I specifically went down and partnered up with Germac to bring Germac coffee out here to get sort of a I don't know, like a local community blend of coffee, because Steve is his name. He likes to make up his own blends, and he's very into roasting coffee. That's one of the things I wanted to do, was to get the pedigree of coffee up. As far as the general menu, I saw what was here before. I expanded on it a little bit, but not too much. We have quesadillas, we have hot panini sandwiches, we have, since we have ice cream, we can do milkshakes, we can do smoothies, we can do sundaes. I make salads, like a Dovetail salad is kind of like a chef salad. I got bagels, I got muffins, do your typical coffee shop fare. But we try to have a flair to it at the same time. A lot of people that come in here that have seen the place over the last 20 to 25 years, have seen it since the days of DB's to Motor City Joe's to Beat Cafe to Tracy's Corner Cafe to now the Dovetail. Most people really are amazed at the difference that the place has created with a general vibe. I say any and all are welcome to come and at least check out what we got, check out what we do. I mean, I'm not trying to make $1 million. I'm just trying to create a community for anybody to be happy at. That's my general idea. So I try to make people happy, best I can do.
Well, that's going to do it here from the Dovetail. And remember, they have open mic nights on Tuesdays and live music every weekend.
That's right. They have other fun stuff like knitting nights and euchre nights.
But there doesn't need to be an event just to come down here and enjoy a good cup of coffee, maybe grab something to eat and talk to some cool people.
That's right. For their hours of operation, head over to facebook.com/DovetailDetroit.
Once again, we want to thank everybody down at the Dovetail for treating us so great down there. Really cool people. But to let you know what's going on around the city of Warren, here's Becca Friedman with The Word.
Thanks, Nick. Hi, guys. I'm Becca, and here's The Word. February 5th, the Warren Public Library has a special event celebrating the Oscars. Film enthusiast Greg Black will be presenting this past year in film, and you can discuss the nominees and even cast your vote. And if you guess all the winners correctly, you can even win a prize. For more info, head over to warrenlibrary.net. Andiamo here in Warren has a couple of shows coming up that you won't want to miss. February 13th, Jeffrey Ross will be in town. You might recognize him for many of the celebrity roasts on Comedy Central, plus a bunch of other shows that he's been on. And the next night, on Valentine's Day, Warren's own Frank Sinatra, Mark Randisi, will be in town for a special Sinatra Valentine's Day show. Both shows start at 8 o'clock and ticket prices vary, so head over to andiamoshowroom.com for more info. February 27th, All About Animals Rescue will be having their second annual Spectacular fundraiser. There will be dinner, an open bar, auctions, and much more. For more info on this event, head over to allaboutanimalsrescue.org. And lastly, it's time for Great Lakes Comic-Con again. This year will be held on February 27th through 28th in Macomb Community College. As usual, there will be plenty of great booths and lots of special guests to meet. For more info, head over to greatlakescomiccon.org. That's the word for now. Back to you, Nick.
Great job, Becca, as always.
Thanks,
Valentine's Day right around the corner. That Sinatra show could be a pretty good option.
I think so.
You know, if James Franco decides to take you out or not, we'll see about that.
That'd be nice.
But we've got a great rest of the show lined up for you. The cast of RoboCop the musical right here in studio right after the break. You're not going to want to miss it. Stick around. The Spotlight will be right back.